Well, here we go again. This time we're going to be trying out chili Verde, which is like green chili. Yeah, so anyways, the total cost for this ended up being $42.01 because I got a few too many things here. So yeah, I also finally found the rare box of Flaming Hot Mac and Cheetos, so I get to try those too. Yeah, you can see we got a good amount of sides here. They said either Cajun seasoning or seasoned salt, so I bought some Cajun Slap Your Mama brand because I heard that one was good, so I could try that one out. Yeah, other than that, all we need to do is just put our things together. And I get to cut up another onion. Okay. But anyway, other than that, we got our toppings here. We got the sour cream, guacamole, cheese, the usual stuff for chili. I'm substituting fresh jalapenos for pickled ones. We're gonna try Trappy's brand this time. That's about it as far as the seasonings go. So let's go ahead and start putting everything together. Well, that was pretty straightforward. So at this point, all we need to do is just combine everything. So let's go ahead and get that started. As usual, I'm going to be doubling up the seasonings again because it doesn't look like they're adding too many. So just want to do that from the beginning. What do I start with? The best part is that to get my 2 pounds of chicken, I bought tendies. Whee! And with that, we are now ready to cook. So at this point, we either put it on high for 4 hours or low for 8 hours. And I forgot to plug this in, so now, let's see. There. So, with that being said, we now let it cook, and I will see you later on tonight. Bark. And it's done. Let's see how we did. Get out of the way, Spider. Ooh. Spicy. Well, at this point, all we need to do is shred up the chicken tendies and then add in our lime, and then we are pretty much ready to serve. It says to cook it for an extra half hour past that, but I threw the salt in at the beginning, so I don't really need to do that. And also, it kind of cooks the lime juice out, so I'll just serve it immediately. So we'll do that. In the meantime, I'm also going to be making my Flaming Hot Mac and Cheetos, so stay tuned for how that one turns out. But yeah, so let's do that. Well, those are all shredded. I think I'll actually cut this into little wedges, and then I can use that as a topping to go with the rest of the toppings too. And with that, we are ready to serve. So let's go ahead and set it up for the glamour shot. And here it is. The chili Verde. It looks pretty great. And then I got all these infinite amounts of sides to go with it. The cornbread, the obnoxiously colored mac and cheese, and I even got a piece of garlic toast, which I forgot to include in the original video, but that's probably why it cost $42. Anyway, sorry my table's covered in car parts. I'm working on stuff in the garage still, so that's, yeah. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. Feel free to try it out. Let me know how it goes for you. Thanks for watching. Okay, so the first thing with this recipe is it was very liquidy. I don't know if they intended for it to be this liquidy, but I think maybe cutting back on like 1 cup of the chicken broth or chicken stock, whatever you use, would be better because then it won't be so liquidy, unless they like wanted it to be more soup-like, but I don't know, it made it hard to eat with all the toppings. But other than that, it was kind of lacking on the green chili and salsa verde, as opposed to like how much chicken and onions and stuff it had in it. So I think if you double up the amount of green chilies and chili verde, or salsa verde, it would be pretty good that way. So I would suggest doing that for next time. But other than that, this was pretty good. As always, you can always add more seasonings too.